What's going on, folks? All Days Pass here with game number 2 on the ladder for me in my Bronze League rank, I think 80 at this point. After that loss to Firestarter, I didn't do very well in that, and I don't really recall what happens in this game, although I do think at 27 minutes I need to speed this up. So basically, I go and I try to work on 3-gate robo all the time. What I did was I see guys walling off here, so I'm going to try and do something similar. Again, being very new to the game and being quite a bit of a noob, I don't do it as well as some do. So I get my Cyber Core. I'll start Warp Gate on that, hopefully any time now. Couple Zealots, Sentry, typical stuff. So we'll go over here and look at my opponent's base. I'm going to slow it down here for a minute so I can look at it, because I don't know that much. He's got a fair amount of mining going on here. He's got bunker. Quite a few Marines already. Let's check out the units here. I forgot to put that up. I have 2 Zealots and a Sentry. He's already got 8 Marines. He's flying over his expansion already. I do have an expansion going down. I'm trying to stay in the game here. Up to 3 Zealots. Just, macroing away. Doing my best to, get this 3-gate robo build going. But I get a little bit messed up here. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still learning here. I get a forge. I could double forge. So double forge into robo. I don't know. My builds aren't standard in my second game. So I transfer some probes. They get to mining. Go back over here and look. And he's only up to 10 Marines. So he's not building a ton of stuff. And I didn't. I guess I did scout looking at this path here. I must have fast-forwarded through that. I don't know what I really saw. Probably a typical 1-racks type build going on. So we'll speed it back up here. I'm mining away. Getting out an observer to send over to his base. And there it goes on the mini-map. I do charge. I like charge lots. I mean, charge lots work pretty well for me. So I got my observer over here, and I see he got his starport up, and he's building a reactor. The missile turret goes up, and I guess I'm just out of range. Am I just out of range? I think I end up moving my observer right into that at some point. I'm not really sure. Oop. Uh-oh. Oh, lag. I guess I got to slow it down a bit. And if I change my view here, he killed the observer with that missile turret. So I'm building up quite a little army here. I got my first Colossus out on the field. 12 Marines, 2 tanks. He does have a couple of Vikings, though. That's going to spell trouble for my Colossus. He's got Reapers. Not exactly sure what he's going to do with that. I end up going for a 3rd base. Keep up the. I'm already floating a ton of minerals here, and I'm just trying to figure out what can I do with these minerals. So, I built a bunch of gateways. I'll turn them all into warp gates in a second, and I'm just macroing up. I mean, I'm way ahead on supply. I've got a great economy going. I have a ton of mining going on, and I just don't know where to spend it all. I mean, these are things new players have to figure out. I mean, I'm carrying way too much money, and I do get scanned. Doesn't really show them too much there. I don't know too much about what Terrans can see when they scan. So he's got some Viking force moving out here to what would be my 4th, and his Reapers over in, I guess, what would be my 5th. So he starts to harass here, and I'm going to slow it back down. My force moves over, cleans these Reapers up like they're nothing, and then here come the Vikings. Like, 2-pronged attack. pretty good. He lands them. And I, try to hurry up and get my force over there, but my drones are just getting decimated. I mean, if I go to units lost, I've lost 42 units already. He takes off in his Vikings. He's only lost 9, which mostly were those Reapers. I got my whole force sitting here. So, what's going to happen shortly is he's going to keep this harassment up, but he keeps his Vikings on the ground, and my Stalkers are able to clean it up pretty easily. And as you can see, again, I'm way, way ahead here. Way ahead. I mean, he's trying. He's definitely trying. He should have taken another base by now, though. I mean, he's got the supply. He doesn't really have the money. He's spending his money, but there he finally starts building his 3rd command center. I'm already mining 3 bases and have a ridiculous amount of money stored up. Plenty of supply. Not making anything at the moment, doesn't look like. But, that's because I pressed my attack. So, here I am, attacking his base. And it's obvious. I mean, there's nothing that he can do right here to this attack. I mean, I'm just going nuts on his whole base here, taking out everything. And I'm expecting a GG. I mean, he's down, he's supply blocked. He's got hardly anything. So, he flies this off here, but that ain't going to get away from me. There's way too many Blink Stalkers. And I'm here. I'm like, okay, let me clean up this last little bit, and it'll be score screen. Well, it turns out what he does is he goes here, and he builds, and then he's going to go up here, and he's going to try and build. And I'm looking around, trying to figure out what exactly is going on. Now, I mean, granted, I'm all for having heart and trying or low and to stay in a game or to get back in the game. No hate there, man. Believe me, but I do figure out that he's got a couple SCVs somewhere and he's trying to rebuild. And I find the first one, figuring this will be score screen right here as soon as I take it down. And nope. Okay, well, I guess I got to press to the next base, and the next logical base is here. So I'm going to press up, and I'm going to find this, and this is going to do it right here for Lowen. It's a good game. Second game on the ladder. So far, my only win. I've only played 5. But, again, I'm enjoying the game. I've always enjoyed the game. I could lose every match. I'd still enjoy playing this game. So I hope you guys enjoyed that match. And I'm going to have lots more coming, believe me. I'm going to play the game as much as I can with school and work and the kids. So, I'm not going to play 100 matches a week. It might only be 5 or 10, but I'm going to play as much as I can, and hopefully you guys come along for the ride, watch me improve, hopefully, and watch as I move up the ladders, hopefully, to wherever my skill level can take me. So, again, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys later.